It's impossible for me to be done with these because public safety is at risk.
Deborah Tate is the sister of Sharon Tate, who was 8.5 months pregnant when she was murdered in 1969 inside her home in Los Angeles by members of the Manson family.
I should have a nephew that I never got to experience.
Deborah has attended all 15 parole hearings for Patricia Krenwinkel, who was a main actor in the murders of Tate and 4 other people that night in the same home. She spoke at the hearing today strongly opposing parole. This interview is from 2016.
This is extremely disturbed minds, and this kind of thing just doesn't go away. The heinousness of the crime should absolutely stand.
Krenwinkle also participated in another Manson family killing rampage the very next night, stabbing Leno and Rosemary LaBianca to death inside their Los Angeles home. Krenwinkle used a fork to carve the word war in the husband's stomach, and then used the victim's blood to write Helter Skelter on a refrigerator door. The couple's nephew spoke today saying the murder weapon was the carving fork for our Christmas turkey. She is a serial murderer. She should have had the death penalty. All of the Manson murderers were in fact given the death penalty, but in 1972, the California Supreme Court converted their sentences to life in prison. Charles Manson died behind bars in 2017. One of the killers, Leslie Van Houten, is now out on parole. Krenwinkle declined to testify at today's hearing, but she spoke to the LA Times in 2014.
I guess when I start thinking of myself, mostly the word that comes to mind is what a coward that I found myself to be.
This afternoon, parole commissioners granted Krenwinkle's parole, saying at age 77 she no longer poses a risk to society. Her release still has to be approved by the full parole board, and then the final decision will go to the governor's office, which could take several months. David Gottfredson, CBS 8.